Guzu Zangpo. Today I will be covering time period. Yes, the time period of an object executing SHM, and we're going to prove that the object executing SHM does not, its time period does not depend on its weight. Okay. I've skipped few chapters because mihinime cover pe michanime winter na cover bang. Okay, yeah. So let's consider a pendulum mo. Na pendulum chisha. Na let me line straight zoom to best. Yeah. Let us consider a pendulum. Pendulum. Okay. This pendulum is tatugachi bede. SHM bede ya oscillate bede. You can see that the path it is taking is curved. That means it's oscillating. SHM mendato. In order for a pendulum to undergo SHM, it has to oscillate a very small distance. Analana beuchin kafcho mebate. But hanimchi tomega. Hanimchi chunko. Straight line nani. This pendulum is now undergoing SHM. Okay. So we're going to do the same as zoom in beni. Any that chunko zoom in beni. Okay. Kale. Yeah, tashi pendulum na ime. Just zoom in baby. This is a straight line, okay. Very small. And this is theta. Angle. Yeah, tame. This object here is oscillating. Padatsu, okay. Anna. This is wire. Wire mem string on. Okay. This string has length of L. Length L. Dire anakali distance the length X. That matter maybe. Okay, it will matter later on. This string will exert a force on it. Tension. Upward force. Tension. Tensions are the example of current. So this string here will exert a force on this object. Tension. Dile anigi mata force daruchi exert pyong. Gravity. mg cos theta. Cos because tamete. Ani cos ni vertical horizontal sine, vertical cos. Okay. So anaka mg cos theta force chi exert. Now aniki direct mata mg ki force exert byong. Dile nata site pendulum de phata jongbate. Phata jobe lokong dai force chi exert byong. This force is mg sine theta. Horizontal the sine theta, vertical the cos theta. Okay. Now, intention ke yata force exert bede. Ani mg cos theta ke mata force exert bede. So gach benime. Both will cancel out. Any cancel jai. because string के आता थे gravity के माता थे both cancel out zero net force tamigona this is 0 and since we are finding the pata jo belo komda gachilong we are not finding the net force we are finding the what was that called jidega return force benimina jidega since kadeberu net force find men okay ana object pata displacement be nata restoring force we are finding the restoring force not the net force okay pata jo now net force 0 but right now we are only finding the restoring force so we can ignore this cancel out lani tachi jidem chidei mo forces tension day mg cos theta day de mg sin theta day shisi tension shisi tension da mg cos theta ge khong ishara sektai mg shisi yeah the mg sin theta cham chilisi okay so mg sin theta cham chilisi me now restoring force ki source formula gachi Hooke's law F is equals to negative kx this is Hooke's law restoring force ki me Dilana restoring force kachido. Nata on the pata jumi force restoring force kachido. This. But since the object is moving in this direction and the restoring force is in the opposite direction, force the pata okay. Force pata exert bedelomo. The object is moving backward. So that means that the force exerted is negative. mg negative mg sin theta mo. Yeah. That's why x ta l lap chibate mo. The kau chiang ba. Circle me. Le shimitas. Circle के parts में चिमित होने हैं Haven't thome chema thoru. I see. If you cannot see, look. Okay. Now, radians haplapon malhapchi. Now, how you find the angle here is that theta mo. Ani theta kade find bang sewachin circumference divided by the radius. What is the circumference? X. X divided by what is the radius? Anagachimo. L. X by L. Okay. So, this mg sin theta, we can rewrite it as mg sin x by L. The lablabo nesichira that is in physics na assumption nesha betira way natoi bedome. If sin theta is very small, then what happens? What can we do? Sin theta small evachin. If sin theta is very small, it is almost equivalent to tan theta. Okay. Another thing is that if sin theta is very small, theta small ime, and you zoom in beditado. Okay, this theta is very small. Microscope na letado se jada ani dato pendulum oscillate bemide. It's not even oscillating, it's undergoing SHM. Okay, if sin theta is very small, then it is almost equivalent to theta. Okay. And theta is x by L. So, instead of mg sin theta, we can just write mg theta. Okay. The theta the gachide. Theta was x by L. Yeah. F is equals to F. Tukmo. Negative kx is equals to negative mgx by L. Tup. Yeah. Kx is equals to negative mgx by L. X thì cho thông nhau ấy. Tâm sự mà negative cancel. X cancel. And m nata bagay. Nakachili say G by L. Now we are in the end game. Tado Infinity War. That's not Avengers. Nata ni me the boring theme. After Tony Stark died, so did Marvel. Okay, back to the story. Back to this. K by M is equals to G by L. Any achism thought. Okay, first of all, tell me time period ki formula gachide. SHM na. And I am gachi x is equals to a sine omega t selapta. Ani omega gi omega le 10 by time period gadebe cheung. Ya ani omega gadebe top. Omega is equals to 2 pi by t. Okay. Omega is equals to 2 pi by t. T na tabani gachi jome. T is equals to 2 pi by omega. T is equals to 2 pi by omega. Partner labchine ani. Majeb ko omega square is equals to k by m. Okay. No problem. Ani square de remove beta. Omega cham jisha nata root so. Okay. Now, ani this and this look alike, but any omega masa kasani we will take this up. Okay. So t is equals to 2 pi by root of k by m. Flip be any value to thopchi. Just do it, man. Come on. This is very easy. Flip chibe any value to you will get your answer. Derive bedai. By the way, ani ngai midterm na hoi last year ki paper last year me katna bixi ki paper chineri thoi. They won't give you any derivation equation mijin set up there because it's based on memorization, but they might ask that why doesn't an object undergoing SHM doesn't depend on its mass? Why doesn't an object undergoing SHM depend? Why doesn't the time period of an object undergoing SHM depend on its mass? Okay. During that time, then the any derivation. Max, bro. Max points. Yeah. Flip bega. Mabengashi. And okay. Yeah. T is equals to 2 pi root of m by k. M by k. L by g. M by k is equals to L by g. Super show. Range derive last minute na at least derive with confidence thobate mo. L by g. Sasi. Wait dugana. No. What is there is length. Length. Pendulum swing be depta Afe swing beam stringy length. Okay. And G. Gravity. The gravitational force. Jupiter gumamoni me Earth gumam ani. Look. Ana pendulum chisay mo. Yeah. Oscillate bedola pendulum. Pendulum the oscillate beda. Earth gumam oscillate bedidini me. Ya Jupiter gumam oscillate bedidini me. Will the time period of this oscillation be longer on Earth or Jupiter? Answer chherai tupka. Question आफूसँग मोनो Sasite. Oye. Let's go me. Suzuki chitin na. Yeah. Sasi. Yeah. Okay. Good night. Na time 12 na hinida. Bye. Kache majep mo. Yes. Yeah. This is the last formula. Okay. 2 pi is constant. 2 pi length of string, gravitational earth acceleration. Most of the time earth source planet source planet d earth acceleration 9.8 time period. Okay. Bye. Na mistake ba uchin lapme tupka.